Oh, hi there. Today's going to be a short stream. I've been placed on Team Ibisha in the annual event, which I see has 4 days and 22 hours and 1 minute remaining. This is the Shogi Wars. I think it's called Ibisha versus Furibisha event. I'm not sure. The 11th something. I'm in there. I don't quite understand how the scoring goes. I see that that the white hat team, which is Team Ibisha, I think, is the team that I'm on. I think. If I translate, this, it says the prestige of the furry rook party and the free rook party will be staked, and they will compete based on the highest rank total participating in the rook party. So I think, they're both rooks, so I'm in the rook party. I don't know. I think this means Ibisha. Let's translate this. Participating in the rook party. Okay. What is this? Okay. What is this? Jufeish. Okay. So I don't know. I think I'm in the Ibisha party. But again, but also, I don't know. I don't know what these numbers mean. We're 19806 Don. So if I level up, is my playing helping or hurting the team? Let's say that I finish somewhere in the 1 to 2 Q range in my, as a player on the team. Have I helped or am I hurting? Clearly it's not an average, but I don't know. What does a Q do to this Don? Are we just summing? Are we? Maybe we're summing all the Dons. There's, if one Don is 1 point and everyone's on the team, and we have 19806, that would be 1000. If everyone is a showdown on my team and we have 19806 players on this team, does that mean that we are 19806? If that's the case, what is it? What is a Q? Is a 2Q like a 0.2 Don? I don't think so. I don't think so. Or is it a negative? Is it a negative? Is a 2Q like a -1 Don? Since we're talking about Don Q. So I don't know. Let's look over here. Let's see if this sheds any insight. No, it does not. Let's translate the full page. Okay. So these events, I'm not really sure what this means. I think maybe this means you get this avatar if you have 9 wins and you're on the winning team, or if you have 17 wins and you're on the losing team. Regardless, I'm going to, so regardless of what happens, I'm going to win at least 17 games for this event, because I want that avatar. So hopefully that translation is correct. Grades are calculated as 0.9 Don. Hey, Foradun, good to see you. The total of the highest ranks in each group, the total of the highest ranks. Okay, anyway, grades are calculated as 0.9 Don for grade 1. Grade 1, I think, is a Q. The conversion value decreases by 1 Don for each grade below, and all grades below 10 are converted as 0 Don. Okay. When you join, you'll be given an avatar for the group you selected. Okay. Let's see. Do I have that one? Oh, you have selected. I haven't selected any team. I guess it's the one that I got selected to. What am I trying to do? So I'm using my new avatar. Okay, so I am on the Ibisha team. I'm on the Ibisha team. but I'm going to use this first. All right, so let's get playing. Let me get my scene up because I don't have much time. This will probably not be even more than an hour, this stream. I have 1 win, so I'm 9Q right now. I'm going to stick with the 3-minute games. Curious if anyone else. I know that Novato is Team Ibisha with me.
あなたが後手です。対局
開始。よろしくお願いします。Okay. So I don't even get Urashino Ryu. So this is a duck? No. It's a very strange way of playing Furibisha. So we want to beat this guy because he's probably on Team Furibisha. Okay, so he's wasting time. Oh, I should have just done this. Okay, so he's wasting time. I'm not sure really what this is about. That's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. He could just take. That's not good. So this is an interesting bogus opening here. I guess I'll slide over. If he comes up, I'll slide over. Ooh.
2分30秒
Okay. Do. Ah! Got the fork. I've got the knight fork. That's good. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Do I have anything here? Gosh, I don't think so. 147 to 119. So I've got plenty of time. Oh, that's not good. Wow. Kinda crazy game. Kinda crazy game.
1分30秒
Okay. Okay. So I've got plenty of time. You know, there's almost no chance of shenanigans here, or not. Let's see here.
$30 秒 20 秒 10秒 時間切れ
All right, arigatou gozaimashita. I wasn't gonna find the win. I wasn't gonna find the win there. That's the ugliest game of 3 minutes you'll see. Both players just trying to flag the other with 30 seconds to go. All right. Good to see you, Sael. All right, so that's another point. That's another point for Team
あなたが先手です
Ibisha, or whatever it is.
対局開始
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
嬉しの流
Let's see. Oh gosh, what's going on? What's going on with these players? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't like that either, but that's fine. Let's see. Hmm.
2分30秒
Ah, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I think. Not good. Not good. Not good.
2分
Let's see.
1分30秒
Does he have it? I'm pretty sure he's got it. Pretty sure he's got it. Arigatou gozaimashita.
完璧な指し回しでしたね
Thank you, Foradune. I did have a great holiday. I did have a good one. Just a quiet Christmas. With my kids who are not really kids anymore. Kids and wife and cat, and just watched some of the usual things that we watch. We do. Let me track that win. We watch
Win.
As I think I said,
Three
a
win.
Christmas Story. We get Chinese food. We've been doing this for so long. We tried a new place yesterday, and it was awesome. It was awesome. So that was good. Hope you had a good day, and hope everyone enjoyed themselves. Played some, I played one game of Shogi yesterday. I played the one game off stream to see what team I would be placed on, and I got the win, and I got Ibisha. Oh, you watch Muppet Christmas Carol? Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, we have never done that. We've never done that. Leading up to the Christmas, like Christmas Eve and the days before, we watch a bunch of the Rankin and Bass. Like the clay, the stop action and stuff like that. And then Christmas Eve, we usually watch the Peanuts Christmas, and Charlie Brown Christmas, and Mr. Magoo's Christmas, which is a weird one, but it's it's funny. I think it's funny. I like it. We watch Elf. We watched Elf on the 24th. And it's fun. It's fun. Okay, so let's get another.
あなたが後手です
Gote. Okay.
対局開始
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay. Nope. So we are getting full on Furibisha. Oh, I wonder if that's because of the team event. Am I gonna be stuck playing Furibisha players for the rest of eternity now? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, by the way. Drama free. It was drama free. That's good. That's good. Drama free is good. So I'll come up here. If he drops a pawn, I come in.
2分30秒
Okay. I think it should have been the pawn. If he's going to drop something there, I think the pawn is what you want to drop. So he's got the... Oh, look at this. I think he's got me. I think he's got me. Okay.
2分
I don't think he's got me anymore. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I should have just taken. I should have just taken. I should have just taken. Yeah. I mean, that was the point. That was the point, and I forgot it. Okay, so 143 to 2 minutes. Okay. Let's,
1分30秒
got a knight. I've got a lance here. Okay.
Tataki no fu
Tataki no hoop. Wow. Okay.
1分
Woo! Oh man, that's good. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, he's got so much time. He's got so much time. Gosh.
20秒
Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. He's got me. It's just too much time.
10秒 うまく刺されましたね
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Tulip.
Loss.
Good to see you.
Is one loss.
All right. So these games today, these have not been so fun. Yeah, I'm 2-1, but these have been sort of the worst case of 3-minute games, where the opponent isn't even trying to they're just trying to delay from the beginning. So that means I've got to figure out a faster way to find the mate. So that was interesting. At about the game, I had the game at, I think I had a minute and a half. I think I had a minute and a half when the game was basically completely over. I had a minute and a half. A minute and a half. Actually, here it was. The game here, 146. Hey, Killer Ducky, good to see you. Well, yeah. I mean, because I just started flailing pieces around because I knew I had enough time. I didn't have any time, so I wasn't. I was just trying to flail it around. So I just, I knowingly opened up my mates. So here's the play. So minute 53. So I've got 2/3 of my time here. I should just take. I should just take. But anyway, we proceed, and he starts just going in full defense mode. I'm going to look at this one later. I'll have to look at this one later because I don't have too much time. I want to just play. All right. Oh, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So it must be come on. It must be giving me just Furibisha players within this event. Wow. Wait, so there is the wait, that was surprisingly. So did I not have an attack there? Did I not have an attack there? Okay,
2分30秒
do this. Did I not have an attack at the when he defended so late? That feels wrong. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So I've got to do this faster. Let's do this. No. Yeah.
2分
Interesting. Very. Oh, I should have just taken the Okay. I like this spot. I do like this spot. I'm not gonna lie. So let's just keep pushing our pieces over. That's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. It's not fine. No! Ah. All right. Getting into great positions. Getting into very good positions.
1分30秒
Not over. It's not over. I don't like that. I don't like that. I should have just brought this token in. Or this silver. Nice. Okay. Okay. So
底歩
Sokohu. Yeah, the key here is this. Like Jar Jar, it's the key to all this. Oh, now it's no longer the key because it's no longer there. 44 seconds. Very nice. Very nice. There you go. Good game. Good game. Good game. Whew.
Loss. Current streak is 2 losses.
Oh, started out so strong. Just missed it. I played a little too fast. This is, we've talked about this before. I think, you know, when I start, if I start a stream getting flagged, or getting just put under time pressure, I start playing too fast. And then I start crumbling. So it's like this double-edged thing. All right, so let's play here. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay. Yeah, I should have known. I should have known that it was Furibisha. Okay, I'll just do this. I'll just do this for now. Okay, let's
2分30秒
I don't love this. I don't know what to do here. I think he's got yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Wow. This is faster. Woo!
2分
Okay. Wow. Wow.
叩きの歩
The Taki no Hoop.
1分30秒
Okay. So now I'm looking good. I think I'm looking real good. Silver. Silver, take gold. Yes. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay.
おめでとうございます。
I think if he would have taken my gold, I think if he would have taken my gold, I would have my attack would have been stopped, right?
Win. Current streak is 1 win.
Boy, these have been chaos today. Hey, Giant Blitz, good to see you.
あなたが後手です。
The opponent was in a 5 general castle, but they were my generals. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ah. Sure. Torizashi. Did he move? Okay, there he goes. All right. Do this. Ooh.
2分30秒。
This is dangerous. This is dangerous.
2分。
All right. Yeah, I think I would have liked the silver there. Okay, that's fair. Oh, no, it's not good. That's not good. That's not good. So go hoop, except I'm...
底歩。
Except he's gonna drop the silver. Yeah. Shoot. What do I have? I have...
30秒。
Okay. Nice. That's good. That is good. But he doesn't have much else. Ah, okay.
1分。
Okay. He doesn't have anything. Oh, gosh. This isn't fast enough. This is not fast enough. Come on, move, move.
!30 秒
I don't have a knight. Shoot.
!20 秒
I think he's got it though.
10 秒
I just don't have enough time. I just don't have enough time. I just don't have enough time. These have been tough. That was a 2 Don? That was a 2 Don? Oh, wow. Hey, Transport. How are you? Yeah, I'm on Team Ibisha. Koshiro, Ornalt, Verdura, a Hero Man underscore, and Iruk Oz are on Team Furibisha. Oh, man. Wait, so it's random?
Loss. Current streak is 1 loss.
It's random? Because, Novato and I, we both played our first game as Ibisha, and we both were put onto Ibisha. This is a tough tournament because now I only get to play Furibisha players. They're nice as a change of pace, but this felt slow, but whatever. Should I just drop the bishop? No, because then he takes, and I have to take with the rook, the king. Oh, so easy. So easy. So easy. Easy, mate. Oh, no. I had 7 seconds. I had 7. I was in the mode of I've got to throw pieces on the board. I wasn't even processing. Oh, darn. Good game. Good game. All right, let's do another.
あなたが後手です
Hey, Koshiro. Good to see you. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh boy, I got an Ibisha player. I don't know what to do anymore. Gosh, even the Ibisha players are fake Ibisha players. This is a weird event. This is a very weird event. What a strange event. Okay. So let's see. I think I push the pawn. All right. No, let's just do this. That's fair. That's fair. Can I do anything here? I can't. This is tough. This is very tough. That's an interesting move. So I'm getting cracked here by these weird stuff. That's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I'm taking too long. He's so solid here. Do I have any gimmick? I don't even have a gimmick. I don't even have a gimmick. Oh shoot. Maybe I do. No, I don't. No, because he's got rook. Hold on. Knight. All right, let's do this. I can run. I believe I can run. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and I fly away. Nah! Okay. Ipun. Is there any mate? I have a minute. Is there any way? Is there any way? I don't think so.
30秒
Hold on. Sanjubio, there's a way. There's a will, there's a way. That's not the way, though. That's not the way either. All right, good game, good game, good game, good game. You dirty flagged someone so hard that Shogi Wars aborted the game.
Current streak is 2 losses.
All right. I was playing so well this holiday season. Now I'm struggling. I'm struggling again. It's all this Furibisha. I can't take it. No one's playing real.
あなたが先手です
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Whoa, that's a lot of games played.
嬉しの流
That's a lot of games played with a huge win rate. Was that 19,000 wins and 9,000 losses? I don't think that's actually the move. Wow. Okay. That's fair. Woo! Man, I'm getting wrecked. I don't know about you all, but I'm getting wrecked.
2分30秒
This doesn't feel so bad. That's fair. Does he have a pawn? He does have a pawn. Settle down. Come on. Let's
2分
gosh, something's here. Something's here. Can I not drop a pawn? Shoot, 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 shoot. There's something here. There's something here. There we go. That's what I wanted.
1分30秒
Wow. Okay. I don't think that was good. I don't think that was good. He has so much time. Come on, come on.
両取りの桂
Yottori no kei. Wow.
1分
Should have been silver. Darn, darn, darn. Uh,
30秒 20秒
damn it. 20 seconds. That's not enough time for me. Come on. Gosh, I'm so slow. So slow. Dang it.
時間切れです
Ah. Man.
Loss. Current streak is 3 losses.
I think this is why I did so well earlier in the week, is that I can complete the mates, you know, Ibisha versus Ibisha, I can win those games quickly. But Furibisha players, they can just keep throwing pieces in defense and start running, and they can just all flag me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Did I lose? I tracked that. I did. I just don't know what to do against the dedicated flaggers. All right. All right. Let's just keep trying. Let's keep throwing our head against this. I think Team Furibisha is going to win. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. All right, we got a real player. Or not. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's see. Okay. No, I'll take with the silver. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come back here. I don't like that one. So I've got my edge. All right. All right. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Take. I don't like that. That may be too slow. Okay. There we go. No! Oh, that was so bad of me. That's bad too. That's bad too. Okay. Let's get a rook in there. All right. Okay, I've got time. I don't have a bishop though. I can come up here. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? Take? No. I was even looking for it. I thought, oh, I got the gold to defend. Good game. Good game.
Loss.
Boy, these are the games that 2 days ago I was just slamming through. I was completing, I was slamming through. Today, no. I think I'm cracked. It's his avatar. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. We gotta get this avatar out of there. Hey, Ghost One. Torizashi. Come on. Push the pawn. Okay. All right. One step ahead. Okay. No. Interesting. Take, no. Take, no. Drop, no.
30秒
Do this. We're doing this. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's nice. Woo! What is that about? I don't think that's good. But we'll see. Yeah, that's terrible. It's actually terrible.
Tataki no fu.
Tataki no fu.
Two分
Ah! All right. We're living. We're living, as the kids would say. We're living. Okay. Ah! I saw it a second later.
1分30秒
Wow. What am I doing? What am I doing? Gosh. This I'm trying to play so fast. And it's just so bad. All right. What in the... Let's resign. Let's get out of this game.
Loss. Current streak
All
is
right.
5 losses.
All right. This is good. This is actually good. This is actually good. So this is... This morning I was thinking, you know what? This is not good because I'm going to rank up today, and then I won't be able to, it'll be harder to get the streak, the Suzuki Kana streak avatar, next week. So I was thinking, I was actually thinking, like, boy, do I throw? Like, no, I don't. I'm like, no, like that was a brief moment. No, I'm still playing a bit weak Kanto Dragon. Those things really don't change anything in my opinion. in my experience, those things barely change anything. It's the a bit strong that seems to do it. A bit strong changes. A bit weak doesn't really do anything. In my recent experience. So this is good. This is good actually. And now I've gotten this avatar out of my system. Let's get this out of here. And we are going changing it up. We are going to Manao, both for avatar and for the voice. It's funny how Shogi War for me anyway. Oops. It's funny how Shogi like one day you're seeing every mate. You're seeing every mate, you're seeing every attack, and the next day you're seeing nothing. It's a fascinating mind study. All right. Let's do this. All right, Manao, let's do it. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And the mental damage of having to play Furibisha players every single game is just a that's a toll. That's an emotional toll. This is something I have not experienced in my shogi life before. But this is good. This is good Torizashi practice. Oh, I don't get the credit for the Torizashi there. I guess it's the order. The order is not good enough. Let's come up. You learn that tactics in the graph stand for following Joseki. I don't know. Maybe. I've seen people. I've seen like 5-dan, 4 and 5-dan players with a tactics rating just as low as mine, which is to say, dead empty, and they play everything. He's got a silver. Yeah, he's got the silver.
2分30秒
So can I do this? I think I can. Okay, so he'll do this. He'll take my silver. Oh, he will not take my silver. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
2分
155. Wow. Okay. What can I do? Can I,
1分30秒
do this? Gold drop here. And I run. If I take, he takes. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Do I have this? Hold on.
1分
What do I have? Silver, he runs. Come back. Takes.
30秒
I don't think any of this is good. Okay. It's tough with this rook defending. It's tough with the rook defending.
20秒 10秒
I don't think he has mate. Okay. Wow. Oh, I don't have enough time. Nope.
時間切れです
Yeah. Not enough time. All right, I'm too slow. I'm too slow.
Lost.
Too slow.
Current streak is
Good
6
game.
losses.
Good game by my opponent. Was it 3 and 8? Yeah. Wow. Tough day. Tough day. Players have come out and I have not. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
私の流
This is good though. This is good. Come on. This is definitely good. What? Okay, I don't know what to do. I'll let him. All right. I assume it's going to be some sort of weird gimmick. Maybe not. He blocked his rook. So, I've got 2 pawns. I've got a silver. I'll have a bishop. Wow. Okay. Ooh.
2分30秒
Whoa.
割り打ちの銀
Wariuchi no gin. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay.
強くなってね
Win. Current streak is 1 win.
Yeah, it's not tactics as we're using the term. Yeah. Well, I've heard people say that it's, following the openings and getting those badges, but it just doesn't, I don't know, maybe. I've never seen, what does Koshiro have? I've never seen someone with a high tactics rating. Let me switch the scene. Mine is actually lower than it usually is, I think. So I don't know what that means. Let me check out Manao's. Manao's tactics rating This is wow. This is the highest tactics rating I've ever seen. But you can't trust the pro ones. Those may be doctored. Whereas Koshiro's is low. Is you know one bar. Whereas what's a Hiruman's? A Hiruman's is where mine is. Which leads credence to the idea that it's the number of openings you play. Yeah, because he plays the same basic opening, just like I play the same basic opening these days. Fujimori, you know, he's a pro, so it's this is up there. This is higher than Manao's. I don't know if I trust these. Like I said, I don't know if I trust the pro ratings. Who else plays a lot? Well, Ken does. Ken plays. But his is pretty high. His is pretty high. I think this is... I don't think she plays. Not much. Not much. All right. Anyway. Alright, Sente.
対局開始。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
嬉野流。
I think mentally I'm broken. Play solid. Let's play solid shogi. Just drop the silver. Yeah. Ah! What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
30秒。
What am I doing? Let's just push. Let's just push. Okay, I've got to at least play fast. Got to at least play fast. It's not going to be pretty, but at least I can play fast. He's still up on the clock. I'm just oh, he gave me a little bit of speed. Nice, nice. Take silver.
1分30
Yeah.
秒。
Can I mate? Can I mate? Yeah, after I take. I don't think so. Alright, good game. Good game. Alright. You looked up how? Well, the problem is, where did you look it up? You know, because you know, different people have said different things. Like, I don't think Shogi Wars actually documents that. Like, that you need to play Joseki shapes. Like, you know, I've heard people say that. Some Japanese article. Okay. I mean, that definitely gives a little more credence. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't want to, all right. Sure. Oh, it's a Shogi Wars article. Sure. I'm just gonna keep piling on. Okay, thank you. Let's go.
Loss. Current streak is 1 loss.
So this is interesting. You know, I'm not enjoying this tournament like I was that other wins tournament. Like, knowing that I'm going to be going against Furibisha players all the time, I don't enjoy this. I don't know why that is. So I've got to ask myself the question of why that is. I'm glad this is only once a year. I don't know what I'm doing. I all of a sudden I started playing Urshin or Ryu. Do I want to do this? That's not good. Wow. That's not what I expected. He's got the Tatakis. Oh! Very interesting. Sokofu would be annoying. Definitely would be annoying. Oh! Alright, let's do this. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? I can do this. Whoa! Oh, maybe I should have dropped it here. I should have dropped it here. That's what I should have done.
30秒
Interesting. Whoa. That's mate. Now that's going to be mate. Okay. Hey, Instant Miso. Yep, I definitely did. Hope you did as well.
Win.
All right,
Current
Foradun.
streak is 1 win.
All right, Foradun. We're relying on you. We're depending on you because clearly I'm not going to be helping the team. Let's see where I am right now. Let's see. Not only have I lost 20 percentage points of rating, I think I'm destroying our team comp. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, I'm still on 4Q. I don't know if this means we're winning or we're losing. Honestly, I think it means we're winning. I think. So I'm 4Q right now on the
開始
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
嬉野流
Ureshi no ryu. Bigger number, more team wins. Okay. We've got Urashino. This is a team. This is a team battle. Urashino Ryu or something. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. TBQH. Maybe this is someone who accidentally played Ibisha first game. I'm looking at this silver drop right here. Oh, darn. Okay.
2分30秒
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. No, it's not. You're gonna... Ooh. I feel like something's here. I feel like something is here. Hold on. Hold on. That's not it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ooh.
2分
I like that. I like that. I like that. I definitely like that. I definitely like that. I like that too. Do I have mate? Okay. He's not giving up. Never quit, never surrender. That's bad.
1分30秒
Ooh.
この調子で頑張ろう。
You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Team Furibisha.
Current streak is 2 wins.
Okay. Wow, that's 15 games already today. So we have to win 7 games, I guess, if we're on the winning team, and 17 if we're on the losing team? Okay. Showdown with 12,000 games played. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh, look at this guy. What's going on? We're getting the Furibisha, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what to do. Mod a book. Ooh. Okay. This is an interesting one. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's play fast. So let's play fast. All things equal, play fast. Like Ingve Malmsteen, play loud. Yeah, I think you're right, Transport. I think that's what I need to do. I think you're 100% correct.
2分
Oh.
30秒
Okay, let's do this. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's got the pawn. Get the gold. So now we got shenanigans coming in. With these knights. These knights. Does Shogi Dad play guitar? Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Has my guitar shown up as a reflection? Answer is no. I don't play well enough to play to say that I play guitar, but I do play guitar. Like I've tried to learn. But so I got a guitar last year and was playing and was trying to learn, and whoa, I don't see it. Whoa. Okay.
?1 分30秒
See what he's going for, and I appreciate it. So I've got a huge time advantage. which may not last much longer.
1分
Wow. Okay. Oh, I should have dropped it here. Got a big time advantage. Come on.
~30 秒
Zamero.
時間切れ
All right. All right. Oof.
Win.
Weird game.
Streak
Weird
is
game.
3 wins.
So the past 2 games have been versus people who have played Ibisha, despite being on Team Furibisha. So maybe they're taking it easy on me. Oh, Fordun, I mentioned Malmsteen, and I mentioned Eddie Brown Sound in the past. So I am, since, I'm not going to say the year, but since high school, I fell in love with sort of electric guitar virtuosos. So I came into, let me switch the scene here. Yngwie Malmsteen, Eddie Van Halen, Steve Vai, were the big 3 of my early sort of electric guitar, like virtuoso infatuation. When I picked up the cassette of Yngwie Malmsteen's Rising Force. I lived in Cleveland. I was going to high school in Cleveland. There's this, I would take the train into, it was called the Metra. It's like a light rail going into downtown Cleveland from out from the suburbs. And there was a place in this Terminal Tower I don't think it's called Terminal Tower anymore, but it was called Terminal Tower. And they had a bunch of shops in there. So there was a record store. And I went in and I got Yngwie Malmsteen's Rising Force on cassette. And that is the only cassette that when people say you wear out a cassette, I literally wore out that cassette. It I guess it lengthens or whatever happens. I had that going. I put that in, that cassette was going, on the way to school, coming back, listening to that. At night, I had it playing, to go to sleep. That album is one of I never listen to it anymore, but that album is just sort of huge in my mind. That one, then of course all the Van Halens, and especially the David Lee Roth era Van Halen, where I think Eddie was at his, for me, sort of best and most visceral. Steve Vai, I loved from the David Lee Roth albums. I like Passion and Warfare, and I don't love his solo work as much, but I always love Steve Vai. And I found Eric Johnson a little later, and Eric Johnson, obviously people know him from Cliffs of Dover, but Eric Johnson is just incredible. I don't have the words to talk about Eric Johnson. So there's Eric Johnson, and then Joe Satriani, and some of the sort of not necessarily guitar what's there's what is the word I'm looking for? They're guitar heroes, but they're not sort of in that virtuoso sort of stratosphere. But I like them, and enjoyed their solos. So like this would be also riding to high school. CeCe DeVille from Poison, Vernon Reid from Living Colour, Slash, Guns N' Roses. Some of basically guitar music with solos. I just loved. Oh, Gilmore. I have come to Gilmore a little later in life. I don't think I listened to any. I don't think I've never heard of. Fripp is not ringing a bell. So Howe and Gilmore I knew of because they were in the Guitar Hero magazines, or the guitar magazines, but I never really listened to their music. Some of those famous guys. Interesting. Like Jason Becker. I don't know if Howe and Gilmore are in the Jason Becker sort of category, but Jason Becker is sort of in my mind of those people who are in the guitar magazines, but I didn't quite get into. I wasn't totally into heavy metal, but I'm so embarrassed. It's not coming up in my mind. It's not an incredible guitarist, the Metallica guitarist. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed because this guy's one of my favorite guitarists, and he's a real. I love listening to him speak. Kirk Hammett, yeah, and Kirk Hammett, and incredible, and oh man, so many guitarists. There's so many good players. But now, so back in the day, it was all like really about, especially as I started driving to school a little later after that, Yngwie, Eric Johnson, Eddie Van Halen. Those were like the three mainstays that I'd always have playing. I'd have the other stuff going, but I'd also have Steve Vai. I'd also have Joe Satriani. But anyway, as time has gone on, and I've gotten older. The things that have sort of fallen off a little bit. I mean, I still love it, but like Van Halen and Malmsteen have sort of fallen off. This old man, like my old man tastes have changed. Eric Johnson and Satriani are sort of increasing as time goes on, increasing. So it was funny. Like this was last year. I was driving to work. I was driving to work. And I was listening to Joe Satriani, and it was surfing with the Alien. It was all the same stuff, the old stuff, because his old stuff is still his best stuff, I think. But as is the case with a lot of young people in a lot of young fields, your best stuff is usually when you're younger. You're younger and hungrier. But anyway, I was driving to work and listening to Surfing with the Alien, and I'm thinking, you know what? I'll just say, this is like 20 or 30 years later. 20 or 30 years later, I'm doing the same thing I was doing. Instead of driving to school, I'm driving to work. I'm listening to Joe Satriani. Life doesn't change. It's the same thing, just slightly different. Slightly nicer car. Slightly different sort of commute time, but it's all the same. And maybe it just means I'm a boring person and my tastes don't change enough. But like it's funny. But oh man, those guitarists. So the thing was, this is dating back forever now. I never wanted to learn guitar because I never wanted to risk my hands. Maybe this was stupid, but like, as much as I love listening to guitar and I love guitar, my passion and what I was good at is programming. Computers and programming. So the idea that I could do anything to hurt my hands such that I couldn't program or type, like, out of the question. So I didn't even consider trying to learn guitar or violin. I also wanted to learn to play violin. Didn't even consider it, just for that chance that I would hurt my hands. And as I was in my early 20s, first job out of school, typing a lot, I started having some hand pain, and I switched my keyboard layout. So it took me a few months. I switched my keyboard layout from QWERTY to Dvorak, and this is many decades ago. And since then, it held off. That change held off all of that pain, and whether or not it would have happened anyway, who knows? It's not that the pain went away. It definitely didn't get worse, and but it seemed to get better. And so anyway, that was why. But last year now, obviously I was still working last year, but I was thinking, you know what? I'm probably going to be done. I'm probably done, and I'm going to be streaming shogi and yada da da da. Let me get a guitar. So I got 1 second. I got the Eric Johnson Stratocaster. So the Eric, not the Eric Johnson, the Eric Johnson sort of design, that sunburst design, and always wanted a Strat, and love Eric Johnson so much, and thought, all right, I'll get this and I'll learn, and let me put this down. Yeah, so it was like a Christmas gift. And you have a Squire Strat. Nice. I saw there was a display. I would just happen to be in Florida. We were at a hotel, and family members were trying to take us to something fun to do. And there was like this musical bingo. I don't know if any of you have ever played that, where they play songs. So it's like a bingo score sheet, except instead of numbers, it's song names. So they play the song, and you mark the song name if you that thing. So anyway, we were doing that, but they had like a wall of signed Strats, and I go over and I look, and they were all Squire Strats. So I wasn't sure if these were like if these were potentially like Fender like sponsored guitarists who use Squires. I wasn't sure, because I'm pretty sure Fender owns them now. My brother, who is the musician in the family, one of my brothers, he's got a bunch of guitars. He's got a couple Squires. He's got a Fender, a Squire Strat. He's got a Fender Strat. I asked him, like, he likes them both, and at some point it's more like I could have the most expensive guitar in the world and I'm gonna sound like garbage. So I'm learning. I just thought, like, I always wanted one. And so I got one. It's not the mine is the lower end of the Fender Strats. It's not the one that's made in California. It's the one that is made outside the country. I think this one is made in Mexico. I think Fender makes in Mexico and California, and it's called like the American line, or I can't remember what. Okay, so you all know better than I do. So I have the lovingly called Mexican Strat. Player series, yes. So I don't have the what do they call it? American 2, or I can't remember what they call it. I can't remember what they call it. But either way, I'm terrible. I was learning and I was going through a bunch of material and trying to. Oh, so one of the other artists that I found in my old age here is Buckethead, and I know that Buckethead elicits some love and hate on the internet, but I never would have in the past I never would have considered Buckethead, because I'd be like, I would think, oh, this guy, he has a bucket on his head. He's just a gimmick player. And then I learned a little more, but more importantly, I listened. And oh my gosh, Buckethead is oh my gosh. Like, I've never been to Gibson. He makes me want to get a Gibson. He's oh my gosh, I love Buckethead. So in those yearly recaps of Spotify or Apple Music, where it says who you listen to most, this past year my most by far was Buckethead. So I'm pretty amazed. Yes, so I was going to mention Paul Gilbert. Yeah, I've seen him talk. At least there's some YouTube videos of him talking about Buckethead, and just incredible player. Oh my gosh. So anyway, so the things my dream would always be able to play. My ultimate dream is to be able to play Cliffs of Dover. I don't expect to ever not be able to play it well, just be able to play it at all, like most of it at all. Like, that would be a dream. I would love that. But in the meantime, the things I've tried to learn are, if only because in our family we sort of have this sort of joke about Day Tripper, just because it was from a show, not Saved by the Bell. The show that's in in San Francisco. Bob Saget is the main character. Dave Coulier, John Stamos. What is that show? Full House. Thank you. There's one episode where they're at a club or something like that, and they're like, "Take it, Danny." And Danny Tanner, Bob Saget, he comes up on stage. He's like, dum 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 dum, and he's playing Day Tripper. And as kid, we thought that was so funny. But so Day Tripper is the song that I've practiced the most, besides going through sort of learning materials of scales and notes and yada da da. So I wanted to do that. Cliffs of Dover, and then Soothsayer, of course. I mean, naturally, anyone listening to Buckethead is going to try. So I could play doon 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 doon, and then that's it. And so just be able to play the slightest bits from there. But anyway, since I started streaming full time, I have basically not practiced or learned at all. Manhattan. Oh man, Manhattan is I don't want to say Stealth his best song. Because Cliffs of Dover will always be number one to me. Cliffs of Dover to me might be my favorite piece of music, just period, across any genres, across anything. But Manhattan is one of those songs that I have gotten to love more as I get older. So I get a new appreciation for Eric Johnson. Every time I listen to Eric Johnson, and I've listened to him a lot, I get a new appreciation. And Manhattan is easily my second favorite Eric Johnson song. Easily. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, you've got to it's not like Manhattan is one of his deep cuts or anything like that, but it seems to me like if you know Manhattan, you're an Eric Johnson fan. I would love to, I would love to see him play live before he hangs it up. I think he's in his 70s now. I think 60s or 70s. What is Eric Johnson? 70 years old. 70 years young. So, I don't know how much longer he's got or, he wants. I imagine they will all play until they can no longer play. It seems like musicians, once you get that rush of performing, there's just nothing else to replace it. It sounds like, based on what people have said. But I would love to see him. So this year, 2024, G3 was playing and was touring, and they were out here, and it was Satriani this year, or this last one. It was Satriani, Vi, and Johnson, and they were in Oakland. I didn't want to go to Oakland. There was a place in Central California, like a couple hours away, and I would have gone, but like I just didn't know the area. I don't. And I'm nervous about my ears, because the very first concert I ever went to was Yngwie Malmsteen, and I think I did permanent damage to my ears at that concert. I was basically standing in front of the amp, and it was one of them there, and everyone sounded like they were on helium for 3 days after, and I have tinnitus in this ear, and it wouldn't surprise me if that started with that concert. But anyway, I've seen Yngwie Malmsteen twice, and I made the joke earlier today where I said, I'm going to play fast like Yngwie Malmsteen plays loud. He plays loud. He plays very loud. What other guitarists have I seen live? I have seen John Scofield. If anyone I love John Scofield, like a fusion jazz guitarist. Oh my gosh, John Scofield is incredible. I have never seen Jeff Beck. I've seen Yngwie. I've seen Scofield. I have seen, Bela Fleck is not a guitarist. He's a banjo player. I'm sure people have heard of Bela Fleck. Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. Oh my gosh, if you haven't, if you're a guitar fan and you haven't heard Bela Fleck, you've got to at least give it a chance. You got to give it a chance. The guy is incredible. So I've seen him. Who else have I seen live? I think that's it. I think that's it. I've seen Yngwie. I've seen Yngwie twice. I've seen Bela Fleck, and I've seen John Scofield. Again, I'm so nervous about my hearing. The second time I went to the Yngwie concert, I had the full-on earplugs, and you could still hear, and it still sounds great, but you do lose some of that experience. So I thought I'd go to G3, but then in the end I didn't. But now I'm still hoping that someday I'll see Eric Johnson like in his native habitat in Austin. I would love. Oh, you're a Rick Beato listener. I found Rick Beato maybe in the past couple years, and I can just listen. I could listen to those Beato interviews forever. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Definitely one of my favorites. He's just great. He's great. He's got an appreciation for the craft. He's got an appreciation for all the musicians. He asks good questions. He gets great guests. Yeah. Oh man, he's so good. He's so good. His Eric Johnson interview is great. His Steve Vai interview is great. I think he's got multiple Steve Vai, multiple Joe Satriani. He's got an Yngwie interview. The Yngwie is not the greatest interview. He's still to this day. He's an old man now, but he's still got a lot of that youthful arrogance about him. Yngwie is something. There's some great quotes from Yngwie. Back in the day, like these would have been tweets these days, but where what does he say? I know all the music theory there is to know, basically. Like I remember seeing that in a guitar world or guitar. I don't remember what the guitar magazines were back a long time ago. I remember seeing it on the page, Ingve's face, like a full image, full page image of his face, with the quote, "I know all the music theory there is to know, comma." Basically, it was so good. It's so good. But yeah, Rick Beato is a treasure. There are some YouTube channels that I consider just treasures, and his is one of them. His is definitely one of them. I have never heard of Dead Wax. I will look that up. Dead Wax. All right, I've got it open. I will check it out. What is this? Is musicians nerding out to great music. Oh, I forgot one of my favorites. I forgot one of my favorite guitarists, especially that I've started listening to again now, who was a huge part of my high school life. So more than almost anyone, when I think, despite how much I've listened to Yngwie Malmsteen and Eric Johnson and Steve Vai and Eddie Van Halen and Randy Rhoads, there is one guitarist, and I can't believe I forgot it. There's one guitarist who, when I think of the soundtrack of my high school, this is playing. Dweezil Zappa. I don't know if anyone likes Dweezil, but Dweezil Zappa, the music, somehow some of his songs, they're imprinted. You know how moments in your life sort of are somehow imprinted. There was I was working at a pharmacy, a sort of a store / pharmacy. I'm in my teens. And there was male teen life is not, especially back in the long time ago, it was not that complicated. You're thinking about girls, you're thinking about sports, you're thinking about school. So I was working at this place, and this pharmacy called Revco in Cleveland, and I came into the break room. And this girl, I think she was also a high school student. So I think about a year older than I was. She's there. She looks to the door because I opened the door. So she looks to the door. She's got a cigarette in her mouth, and the smoke, the way the light was in this room, and the smoke was wafting, and she had turned. This song, or this pose, this scene, this 1 second snippet of history, for some reason is also inextricably mixed, is tied to the Dweezil Zappa song, obviously influenced by the devil. So it's like I hear that song. I am teleported to this moment in time, and it's amazing. It's amazing how music and visuals and things like that work with the brain. So it's just Dweezil Zappa, and there's so many different songs from that the I think now it's called this on streaming. It's available on Apple Music and on Spotify. I think it's like. The name changed. It used to be called Confessions. The album, the tape. Also, it was a transparent tape, a transparent cassette. So old person talk. The transparent, the clear cassette housings, those made the albums better to me. If it had a clear cassette, I just thought it was the coolest thing. But I think on streaming channels, this is now called something else. Like Deprived Youth or something like that. I don't know. But anyway. So I'm sorry to talk about Dweezil Zappa, but it's Dweezil Zappa is so huge in my high school life, and so Dweezil Zappa, he made a podcast. He made a podcast recently in the past couple years. Incredible. You've got to buy it. I bought the only podcast I've ever purchased, and I bought it as he was working on it. And what is it called? It's called Runnin'. Runnin', RUNNIN apostrophe, Runnin' with the Dweezil. So it's a podcast hosted by Dweezil Zappa, where every episode has a different guest, and they talk about every album. So each guest talks about a different album. They start from the beginning. This is after Eddie Van Halen died. Every Eddie Van Halen album. And so the first one obviously is Van Halen, the first Van Halen album, and the first guest is Steve Vai, and it's I don't want to say it gets better from there, because you almost can't get a better guest than Steve Vai, but these podcasts are so good, they're so good. So if you at all like electric guitar, and especially if you like Eddie Van Halen, and especially if you like Dweezil Zappa, you've got to listen to this podcast. It's so good. The guests are great. Nuno Bettencourt is on there. Paul Gilbert, I think, is one of the guests on one of those. I don't remember who the guest was for Fair Warning, which is Dweezil's favorite album, which is a lot of Van Halen sort of diehards, including mine, their favorite album is Fair Warning. And it's just a great podcast. And I confess, even though that I bought I haven't listened to a lot of the later ones with the Sammy albums. As much as I like Sammy Hagar, I do like Sammy. I love some of the songs. I love 5150. But Eddie was just, to me, Eddie was different. It's a more processed, to me, sound. It's not as Eddie as I think of Eddie. But anyway, lots of things. Oh, speaking of Dweezil and Eddie, I used to think that that Dweezil was the best Van Halen impersonator, because I've heard Dweezil do some Eruption and Run with the Devil and stuff like that. Dweezil is so Dweezil knew Eddie when Dweezil was a kid, and my understanding is that Eddie produced Dweezil's first album as a kid. Produced, but anyway. Dweezil was the best until someone took his place, and I had no idea that he was an incredible guitarist. But Wolfgang, Eddie's son, oh my God, oh it's uncanny, it's ridiculous. I think Rick Beato might have an episode about it, about how Wolfgang sounds like Eddie. Because once I heard for the first time Wolfgang playing an Eddie, a Van Halen song, I'm like, oh my God, so I've got to search everything about it, and that's where I think I found the Beato and all that stuff. It's uncanny. I thought he was just a bassist. I didn't realize what a musician, what a strong musician he was. And I had always been negative on Wolfgang because I don't like what Van Halen did to Michael Anthony. Michael Anthony, like, to me, Van Halen is not Van Halen without Michael Anthony. It's just not. It's not. And the way they replaced Michael Anthony with Wolfgang is I think does not reflect well on Eddie and Alex. And I think as time goes by, it seems like a lot of stuff is not reflecting so well on Eddie and Alex. But they were great, and that a huge part of my youth. Yeah, sorry, Kanto. So, oh gosh, we must have been talking about guitar forever here, probably an hour. I don't know. This was supposed to be a short stream, so we're already past 2 hours. I do have to cut it off pretty soon. So sorry about that to the people who wanted to see more shogi. This Christmas week is going to be a little ad hoc, a little play it by ear. We're going to be going to a bookstore and do some family type stuff today. So we're going to do that. Tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary stream. So I'm not sure what I know what I'm going to do, but I'm not sure how much shogi will actually be played. One thing I'd like to do is sort of review, what we did and then talk about, ask questions. This is based on a couple podcasts that I've read, like ask questions to be answered in 2025 at the end of the year. So I'm excited about that. I've got some topics and then maybe still play some of this, because I do have to get I do have to get more wins. Oh wow, I gained a bunch of that rating back, but thankfully not enough to rank up, so that I could still get the more easily get the win streak next week. Where are we? What am I looking for? Oh, the details. Okay, so I need 9 wins on the winning team and 17 wins on the losing team. Okay, that's fine. So I think that means I need 2 more. How many wins do I have? Okay, I have 8. So I need 1 more. I need 1 more win for the winning team. But effectively, I need 9 wins because I want to guarantee that I get that avatar. All right. Whew. All right. Well, again, thank you, everyone. Hope everyone continues to have a great week. Enjoy your time in this tournament, and good luck if you're on the Ibisha team. Not good luck if you're on the Furibisha team. Sorry. I don't even know if it matters. Like how much impact this has. But either way, today was fun, and I look forward to tomorrow's stream. So thank you. Have a great remainder of the day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.